and welcome. My name is Bernadette from Bernadette Teaches Music, the TpT store. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check out the video about TpT mistakes that I made that kept me from making sales the first 8 months that I started on Teachers Pay Teachers. So I actually follow a lot of TpT stores on Facebook, like they'll have their Facebook fan page, but I hardly see them in my news feed, and I want to talk about why. So if you know anything about the Facebook algorithm, you know that Facebook does not like taking people out of the Facebook website. So whenever you share a TpT Store link or a product link that takes people out of Facebook, Facebook is not going to show that to a lot of people. Well, when I go to stores, I see that a lot of stores share their links to their products, and usually they'll have like 1 like, maybe 2 likes, most of the time 0 likes, and this is why. It's because you're trying, anytime that you share a link to a product or a link to your store, you're getting people away from social media. And this also happens on Twitter. I've been guilty of it. I've done it before. So we've all made that mistake. Instead, what you can do is put your information to your TpT store on the Facebook page. There's a shop now, and then also on like a Twitter or YouTube or anywhere, you can put that on your about page. I've also had a lot of success by putting my TpT store link on all of my videos description box. On my Facebook, for example, I share videos of myself teaching, or I share videos of my students, and I noticed that I get a lot of clicks on the shop now. So people see my teaching strategies, they see my students being successful, and they think, oh, I want to see what she's using, or what is she making, or what resources are available on her store. So people go to shop now. My analytics tell me that I do have sales coming in from Facebook, so I think that that's a really wonderful resource that is available to us, right? Another tip for growing on Teachers Pay Teachers is to use video. So after the TpT conference, I couldn't go to it because I live in Japan, but after the TpT conference, I heard a lot of teachers saying, oh, video is the next big thing, video is so important. So I saw kind of a trend of teacher authors making their resources into a video. So all it was like, instead of just showing me a picture of what they had, it was a series, like a slideshow, but made into a video. And I don't think that's what TpT was going for when they said to use video. So I mentioned this in the mistakes video as well, but my best-selling resource has a video where I talk about why I made that resource, and then I show the students using the resource so people can hear what the resource actually sounds like. Another one of my most expensive resource is 120 some pages of chord charts, and then I've made a video for every single chord. So it's like having 120 some advertisements for me. So then people will watch the video, they can watch the video for free, but if they want to download the resource, they have to go to my TpT store and download it. And so that has been so useful for me, because not only does it build trust, like people say like, oh wow, I actually learned something from this, but they also think, I want to print this out, I want to use this. My final tip for growing on Teachers Pay Teachers is to find one teacher or a group of teachers who are also authors and who are willing to give you feedback on how to grow your store, who are willing to recommend your products when they see somebody asking, and who are willing to collaborate with you. It wasn't until I started collaborating with other teachers that I saw my followers and my sales increase. And this is because whenever they were on a forum, or whenever they were communicating with other teachers who said like, oh, I really need something for this, or I really need something that can help the students master this concept, they can recommend me. They can say, oh, like, I know Bernadette has something just for you, and so they would recommend it. And coming from a friend or another teacher, like a recommendation really goes a lot further. And so I do the same for my teacher author friends, even if we've never met. Like the fact that we network online and suggest each other's content is helping us all grow. A rising tide lifts all ships. If you have a tip that has helped you grow on Teachers Pay Teachers, please share it in the comments below and help other teachers. If you want to share your store link and want to follow other teachers in the comments as well, then do that, and we can all help support each other. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara!